Cheers and hola, my beautiful friends from around the planet. Hey, I just wanted to shoot a quick video to thank everybody that I've met here. I'm celebrating my 1.5 year anniversary today. That would be 18 months of living in a foreign country called Mexico. Lived in San Carlos for my first 8 months. Met some wonderful people up there. Experienced that amazing place and decided to move down here since then, here in Puerto Escondido, Oaxaca, southwestern Mexico, where it's in a different state. It's like moving from Texas to New York. There's just different feels, obviously, in different states in Mexico, as well as the United States and in the provinces in Canada. But I just wanted to extend a big thank you to everybody, and also let you guys know out there too, anybody on the fence, it's a lot easier to move to a foreign country than you might think it is. I was a little overwhelmed at first and a little bit frightened, to be honest. Like, I didn't know what to expect, and even though I traveled here multiple times since I was a kid, but moving is a different story. So with that said, there's a lot of pros and cons about anywhere you live on the planet, and including the United States and Canada for that matter. But here the pros have to me way outnumber the cons. You know what I mean? It's like I can just say with all of my heart that the people here are so endearing, they're so embracing, they're so warm. The culture is just a gorgeous culture here, very family oriented. And not only that, it's almost like going back in time. It's like going back to the 50s or 60s sometimes. I always look at the people in town or on the beaches. They just have a different mindset about them. Not saying it's bad or good. I'm just making observations here. But the food has been obviously spectacular. I've been posting tons of food pics for all you foodies out there, and it's been quite a change not eating any fast food. I don't eat any fast food anymore, and just to be able to go down and get scrambled eggs in the morning, with some toast, with some avocado toast, and a wonderful latte for under $5 or $6. It's just been tremendous. The beaches, obviously, spectacularly beautiful. I mean, the beaches are unmatched, especially here in southwestern Mexico. I'm finding that this is more of a hidden gem than I've been to. I spent a fair amount of time in Yucatan, and the beaches over there are different in the Caribbean than they are over here in the Pacific. And the further south you go, obviously the warmer they are. And they're crystal clear and just clean, and the water is warm, so that's been amazing. The weather, I will be honest with you, the weather is hot, okay? I know it's cold in a lot of places in the States right now. I knew that coming down here beforehand, that it was going to be warm, and that's an adjustment that you have to make. And me personally, I have to have air conditioning, and I've had air conditioning. I've been blessed to have air conditioning the whole time that I've been in Mexico. So that's how I have to have it, especially with the humidity. But so the weather, and then the next thing are the bugs in the local life in the jungle. Everything's bigger down here. All the bugs are bigger. Like the spiders are tarantulas, there's snakes, there's mosquitoes. There's all kinds of life here that's just so different than what I was used to. And like, for instance, waking up with the birds in the morning, it's just been so uplifting and enlightening to hear the birds. Here the tropical birds are really cool. So you just get used to it. You just get prepared for it. And all you folks that live in Florida, you know what I'm talking about. So that's in a nutshell, you guys. I could spend a lot more time. I'm just going to wrap it up right now by saying thank you to all the new friends that I've met, and some of the friends that I developed up in San Carlos. I miss all you guys, and I'm going to be moving to a new location here probably mid-April. I'll let you guys know where that is next. But I do love it here in Puerto Escondido. I'd highly recommend it, as well as San Carlos. They're way different in their temperate zones and their climates but for the most part, the people are the same, and the cultures are obviously the same. So, all right, over and out. You guys have just an amazing weekend. I'll probably shoot you a couple videos here just because I love to do that, and shoot them over to my Gringo Grego channel as well. So over and out from Oaxaca. And I wanted to thank everybody for following me and enjoying the journey as much as I have. And I can't say it enough that I can't wait for the next year and a half. All right, you guys, take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.